go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay. What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing you another Fizz gameplay video. Looks like my team's doing a pseudo invade down here. Today we're up against a Mordekaiser. We're in the top lane. He took Flash, Teleport, is rocking Conqueror, and Resolve secondary. So we're running the PTA today. I feel like that's a really good rune into the Mordekaiser. You can kind of abuse him early, pre-6, really hard with the PTA. Just Q auto W him. If you can manage to just dodge his stuff without having to E, then you can use your E aggressively and just like walk him down with exposure damage. But we'll see how it goes. I usually do pretty well with the PTA into Mordekaisers. The biggest thing is you just don't want to give him a lead early, because if he gets a lead on you early, there's really nothing you can do. But it's the same way for you too. If you can get a little lead on him, it's pretty easy to abuse him. So we'll see how this goes. I'd like to start W and like bait out his Q. And if he doesn't show up, then what I like to do is just push out this wave real early, get the lane pressure. So that way I can get my level 2 before this guy. And I can also contest him on these minions here. Hit him with the auto W, another auto, and then just walk out of his passive. Because he's tanking minion aggro right there too. Trying to bait out his Q right here. I didn't get to do it fully because I wanted to actually go for that minion. I don't think he's going to step up. But I'm going to take Q because I want to be able to proc PTA if he does step up. But it doesn't look like he's going to actually step up onto us. Ooh, first blood onto the... And Talon actually has Ignite too, which is a little weird that he got first blooded. Alright, he has level 2, so I gotta be a little careful here until I get my level 3 and get my E. He didn't take his E though, so that's good. You can tell because he has the little, he has his shield passive right there. I can hit him with the E right there, potentially. So he's got his pull now. I gotta be a little careful. So he's got that full shield, that gray shield. There's really not too much I can do to trade into it. So I might look for a gank here onto this guy.
No fear.
See, I'm going to come over here and try to look for a gank onto this guy with Talon here. I'm coming, brother. Just going to ignite him, QW through him, hit him with an auto. Nice. So I don't get the kill myself, but I help the Talon out big time. And then I can actually just roam back up top. And I get a Ravenous Hunter stack off of that. So that wasn't terrible. And I'm pretty sure this guy can't push this wave out fast enough to punish me. So I'm going to come back to a gigantic wave here. I do lose a little bit of pressure in my lane. But that's 100% worth it for me, in my opinion. Let's come up and grab this. Ooh, I messed that up. Yeah, I'm going to end up missing a lot of these. Because I messed up my W reset, actually. Alright, not terrible. This guy does have a teleport, though, so he could just teleport back into the wave. I can't really help them with that. I need to soak up this wave here. Because I did lose a little bit of pressure. I usually like to pressure in the Mordekaiser a little earlier than this. But it's going to be hard with his sustain here. Nice dodge out on the Q there. I'll probably just push this wave and get a reset in myself. Because I don't have a lot of sustain to fight this guy without my corrupting pots. Hit him with the Q auto W though. Any chance you can get, you like to look for that trade. Alright, we'll get a reset in here. That kill should help Talon out a lot, but man, it's so hard going into that fiddle mid strat. I hate it myself as well. Alright, let's grab that. Grab an Amp Tome. And then we should be good here. I might look for a roam mid here. On my way back to the lane. I don't have Ignite, though, which is a little unlucky. But maybe Talon can bait something out of him. Nice, yeah, this should be a kill here. Just gonna double E on top of him, Q to him. Just proc the PTA. Popping Corrupting Pots as well. Nice. And we get that kill for Talon. That's really, really good for Talon. So we roam mid twice. I am gonna miss this wave, though, under the tower, unfortunately. Ooh, maybe not. There's a blast cone here. We're gonna miss some of it, but we won't miss all of it. That cannon is actually gonna hold up super long for us. Did we get the cannon? Close. We got the XP, though. That's the biggest thing. Nice. And we actually are going to collect almost all of this wave. Hit him with a nice little Q auto W trade there. Chunk him out. Nice. And we're going to collect a lot of this wave, too. All right, so we're making some good roams. We don't even have teleport, and we're even with this guy in CS. 39 to 40. That's huge. And it looks like our jungler's making big plays around the map as well. Just chugging a Corrupting Pot here for the mana sustain and to top off my health here. All right, he TP'd. There's not too much I can do about that. I'm just going to look to push and get plates here. I actually want to focus the wave, though, more than anything. All right, let's chug another Corrupting Pot here. And we should get some good damage onto this tower, though, with the wave. Because he may have even stayed for the dragon to help, like, do the dragon right. All right, so we get one plate. We may be able to get another one. It's going to be very close. I'd honestly just rather get the wave here. All right, he rushing Negatron. That's going to be super hard for us to actually, like, do anything to him. Nice. Got his ward, too. That's pretty good. Gonna get a reset in here, because I really want to... Man, that fiddle mid is just so hard to do anything with that setup that this guy has. All right, let's grab that, some health, and then run back. See, Evelyn's 2-1. That's pretty good. Our bot lane's having a really rough game. But Ezreal scales up really, really hard. Talon, I think... it's kind of tough, but I think he's going to just have to roam a little. He should probably just look to make roams bot. I'm surprised that hit me. I want to bait out his Q here and look for a little trade onto him. I'm just going to double E away from that. Throw a fish out his way. Ignite him here. I got to auto Q through him and just stall out here. I can auto W him here. Auto him again. Nice. So that's pretty easy. I did waste my E right there. But I had a feeling that since he had already used his shield and I had so much damage on him already, I really wouldn't need it even if he ulted me. Alright, so we're doing pretty good in this matchup, making stuff happen around the map as well. Looks like our bot lane is still having a rough game. But Ezreal scales, so I'm not super worried about it. I want to come and try and help this guy pressure this out.
No fear.
They do have Fiddlesticks coming over here, though. Ooh, I might die here myself, though. Yeah, I got a little baited there by the Evelyn. All right, Fiddle R. Let's see. Talon did roam, though, and make a good roam, so that's good. Dang, if I could, I would like to sell this control ward and get my proto belt, but not actually able to do that. He might go for this Herald here. This Fiddlesticks mid is just so annoying. That might be bad. I was about to say, she might be toast here. She doesn't have her ult, so I don't think she can actually, yeah. I don't think she can actually win that. Oof. We lost a lot of pressure up here, too, because of that Fiddlesticks coming over there onto us. We didn't get the canny. Alright, we're just chilling here. He probably has his ult up, so I don't think I can really look for anything too crazy onto him. Plus, he's got all that MR, too. He rushed at Negatron like a little girl. Wow, I'm actually super surprised that hit me. Hit him with a nice little Q auto W. I can E that as well. I'm going to come over here and try and help this guy. Not too much I can do there, actually. If I would have known that Skarner was there sooner, I could have looked for an ult onto him. I'd really like to go for this guy. He just has so much MR that it's really difficult for me to do too much into him. I want to wait for him to use his shield, because if he doesn't use his shield, I can't go for an actual kill onto him. That shield actually defends a lot of damage. Ooh. He's gonna shield right here. I gotta flash that. Oh, I might get him here. What? The tower shot didn't do any damage to him. That's a little unlucky. I don't know how the tower shot didn't deal any damage to him. It literally shot him, but it didn't do any damage to him. Alright, Evelyn's doing really well. She's super strong. That should be a free kill for this guy. You're gonna have to ult, brother. Okay. Man, if he didn't get that early kill onto us in the jungle, we would have really been able to abuse this matchup. And this, obviously. Him rushing a Negatron Cloak. That's super soft. I've never, ever seen a Mordekaiser rush a Negatron Cloak. Especially when there's like 2 heavy AD champs on the enemy team. I want to try and roam down bot there. Definitely want to look for this. Nice. Got a exhaust out of her as well. I'm going to look for the fish here. Might be able to get her. Where's my squad? We win this. That's too bad. We did get the dragon, though. Ooh, Nautilus going in after we're all, like, out of there. We gotta go for this guy. He has no ult, so auto Q him. Nice, there we go. It was really big that we made that rotation there. Alright, let's get a reset in. We'll grab our Sheen and then head back top. I really need to put this control ward down. Alright, let's grab that, and then we'll just roll back out top. Got some good KP there. We're at 4 out of 5 of our stacks, which is really good. Ooh, and this wave caught too. That's really good. That means the next wave is going to come, and it should catch as well, and we should be able to get a giant wave there. Evelyn's 5 and 2. Our freaking Talon's 4 and 1 now. Super strong. And Ezreal's scaling up too, so this is really good. Alright, this guy teleported had to if there's no way he got to the lane like that fast. Trying to bait out his Q there. You really can't look for anything too much. Got a nice little... Just gonna ignite this guy right away. And then I'm gonna kite out his ult right here. And then I'll look to go back onto him. I should be able to kill him here. I'm waiting for him to use his shield. Nice. So that was the 1v1, even with his ult. And he had this too, like a little soft baby girl. And we still beat him. I've never seen a Mordekaiser go that item. It's very, very soft. That's like super. And I messed up my proto belt. I meant to W him when I actually hit him with my proto belt. Alright, let's see if we can't get this tower now because of it. He shouldn't have teleport. And then we could just proto belt this wave. Take almost the whole wave out. And then have the minion wave help us take this tower. Nautilus is probably dead there. Nice. We're going to get this tower, though. That's really good. Because we don't have any towers as a team yet. Alright, let's get the reset in here. This guy's going a very, very weird soft build. Especially considering he was 3-1 at one point. Ooh, enemy team's kind of popping off. Alright, we're going to sell this because we're not placing it, putting it down anywhere. Gonna need Talon. Look for a max range fish on her. I don't know why my Evelyn waited so long to come over here. I just kind of got a kite out right here. Oh, I might still get drained here. Oh, nice. Managed to survive that. Got a kill, and we managed to win that 2v3, basically. Alright, I gotta get a reset in. Talon should be able to get this tower, too, because that was 3 people that we drew, and Mordekaiser was top lane. Evelyn's got 4,700 gold, 7-2. She's honestly probably gonna just take this whole game over. When Evelyn gets strong like that, there's really nothing that the opposing team can do. Because her stealth mechanic is so strong, and she does like max % health damage. So she's going to shred these 2 guys. She should shred this guy as well. And then these 2 will just basically get one shot by her. Alright, so let's try and push this mid lane. We got that cannon XP. That's good. And we're just going to try and shove this wave out as fast as possible here. Try and get some pressure on this mid lane tower. I don't think they win this, though. But we'll get some good pressure here mid. Unfortunately, that dragon is up in 29, so we might miss out on that. Alright, we did get the tower, though. That's pretty big. Pretty juicy. Just gonna walk away from this guy. Throw a ward right there. I'm going to take this as well, because you get a little bit of gold from it. Dragon is up. I think we're just going to lose out on the dragon, though. Gotta be careful. There's no one showing on their team. I was about to say, and they're definitely taking the dragon. I could pressure out this tower a little bit and have like draw some people over here. Yeah, there's the Nami. Ooh, I think Evelyn's dead there. Just get CC chain. Alright, well, I got the jungler down over here. I'm not sure what this Ezreal's doing. He's recalling, then reset, and then unsetting his recall. I'm gonna try and come join this fight. But I do not think it's gonna go very well for us. Ooh, I still might be toast here. And we have 2 people down here for some reason. Fellas. I'm not sure why Talon's bot lane like that. Look for a fish on Ashe, or really anyone. I might be toast here myself, though. No, I'm good. Well, we got Skarner's R out there, but yeah. I had to use my R to kind of fend them off there. All right, let's grab that, and then we'll just run it back down. They're pretty low here. The Nami heals are going to be hard to deal with, though, honestly. Let's see. Not sure if we can take this fight. I don't have ult. I mean, we could probably kill her, though. That should be a dead Ashe. I'm going for this. Honestly, this should just be a bunch of dead people. Nice. I'm gonna let them fight that. I'm gonna come push this wave. We should win that pretty hard. Yeah, I was about to say, they're winning that fight really hard, so we should just be able to push this tower here, me and Ezreal. We got another wave coming. This should be a dead tower here. I got Lichbane. I'm just going to stay here and take this tower. They should be able to 3v1 him. I'm going to come here because I think we can push this. Ah, okay, Nami's there. If Nami wasn't with her, I was going to definitely look to ult her. Alright, let's just walk up through here. Throw a ward down. I'd like to get this scuttler. I'll let Eve take it, though, because she's a jungler. Gotta be careful here, because they probably have numbers here. Definitely gonna go for this control ward if possible. I don't have anyone backing me up. I think we could fight this though. We fight this. We fight this. What? Oh man, I don't know why my team didn't fight that with me. Like, look, they waited so long for that fight. Talon's killing people though. I'm just gonna run it down the mid lane. Like, we could have fought that Skarner easily when it was just him messing with me. Our Evelyn, for some reason, is playing very, very soft. She's so fed, and she didn't want to take a fight there. Kind of crazy. I'm just going to push this tower in. Really all I can do here. I might be able to get this tower. Almost. Very close. Yeah, I'm not sure why Evelyn didn't just take that fight against Skarner with me. I'm 4-2 and she's 10-2. This guy has no MR. Okay. She's doing her own thing. He was definitely alone. The Ashe and the Nami were down in this lane over here. She gets a dragon, but we're gonna pay. She pays for it with her life. They have Baron too, so they could push. Gonna double E that. This guy's probably dead. I can't do anything about it either. He's trying to outpush this Baron push. It doesn't make sense to me. Very weird play here by this Talon. He's 7-2, but he's like just lets him push down our tower with Baron. Ooh, I'm just getting CC chained here. I'm gonna flash and try to fish him. I was trying to stop their back so he could keep pushing, but
I mean, we should win this fight, honestly. Evelyn's so strong. Good hook. Good CC. Yeah, we win this fight. We kill all 4 of them here. So I'm definitely going to say stopping their back there was worth. We killed all 4 of them, got their Barons, but I mean, we lost the inhibitor because this guy is just doing his own thing. I'm not sure why he's pinging me dead. Like, fool, you didn't do anything. You're strong as hell and just splitting as a Talon.
Wanna see a trick?
It's a gigantic wave here. I don't know why he's coming up here to try and take this. This guy's a real douchebag, this Talon is. Even though I went and helped him a bunch of times in his own lane. He was getting bodied in his own lane. If it wasn't for the help that I gave him, he would have got destroyed completely.
I'm ready.
I might be able to get this inhibitor. I have a pretty decent sized minion wave here. I think I'm gonna go for it here. I have Lichbane, so yeah, I should be able to get this here. Honestly, might even be able to keep going too. Yeah, I can keep going here. I may even be able to end the game here. It's gonna be close. I really wish I had Proto Belt here. There's a TP out of one of them. But that's good. I got a Nexus turret and almost got some good damage on that other one as well. I should be able to come counter jungle this blue buff as well. Here. Deny this from them. That's good as well. Now I'm going to get a reset in so I can be at that dragon. And I'll have my Zhonya's too, which is really nice. Let's grab that Zhonya's. Put it on our 3 key here.
One jump ahead.
Evelyn is ridiculously strong. 16 kills. Talon's pretty strong. I'm honestly pretty strong myself too. What is this? That was weird. I didn't know the effigy could fake a flash. That's kind of cool. We got to be really careful about how we take this fight, though. I should be good here. Look for a fish onto the Ashe. Nice. We just do the dragon here. I was about to say, Talon's probably going to die there. Our team's trolling here pretty hard. Oh, I can't even Zhonya's because of the fear. I think if Talon didn't fight that guy or go, ooh, about to get ulted. Their towers are getting pushed here though. If Talon didn't keep going for the fight, we could have slowly fought. Their base is getting raped though by the minions. They get the. We almost got that Nexus turret. They did get the dragon though. Which isn't great. I think Talon just needed to chill out there and not try to run into their whole team. We could have just like baited them to come over here for a fight. Let's see, what is Evelyn doing here? I think she's looking for the Ashe or the Nami. Pretty close game here.
They won't catch
They just have so much CC. They have this, the arrow, Fiddlesticks, all. Skarner's multiple forms of CC. Okay, yeah, that Ashe is dead. There's no way she gets away. Let's come over here and try and help them. Okay. Or there, I guess there is a way that she gets out. Look for a max range fish. Oh, he pulled her out of my thing, actually. If we can kill the Nami, we should be able to win this. Ooh, actually, I don't know if we can mess with these guys. Oh, that was brutal. Like I'm just dead here. Lasagna's that. Try to QW through this guy. E. I got him with the slow. I might be able to get away from him here. Nice. We can come back and kill this guy probably. I'm gonna look for a PTA proc on him. And then just double E out. Nice. We survived that. That's so good. Alright, let's get the reset in here. What can we buy? What can we buy? We really can't buy anything. Maybe sell this at this point. I guess I could sell corrupting pots, but honestly, the corrupting pots saved me in that last fight. We'll just go with a needlessly large rod here. We have 2 inhibitors. We should just be able to do Baron here. Plus, we want to end before they get the Infernal Soul, because they have the next dragon for them will be Soul. I don't know why he blasted that. He can just hop over the walls. I could have used that to blast over. I'm just going to come play like a zone. That way they're, look for a fish on anyone, really. I'm just going to ignite one of them and run out. We should win this fight, though. Because I took out their healer. Nice. Good job, guys. Now we just end the game. Definitely say worth it in that scenario. Take out the Nami so she can't heal or use her ult. And then I got Skarner's ult as well. And then they all kind of focused me for a while. I thought my Zanya's was up. I was trying to tap it. If I had Zanya's up there, we definitely would have survived that fight too. Alright, boys, there it is. Fizz top versus Mordekaiser. We'll take you to the after action after this. Alright, guys, this is the after action for the game we just played against that Mordekaiser top. So starting from my mid laner, my Talon was sitting at Diamond 4. We had a Platinum 1 in the jungle. I'm sitting at Gold 2. We had a Bronze 1 ADC and a Platinum 3 support. And I'm sure this guy's was a Smurf or just like a newly leveled account or something. Because there's no reason he would honestly be put into a game with all these higher elo players being Bronze 1. So I'm sure this guy is either a Smurf or just like a newly leveled account. Plus he did really, really well. So this game was pretty interesting. I didn't get to like showcase how effective the PTA is into Mordekaiser early, especially if you take the Ignite top lane. Mainly because we were doing a lot of roams onto the Fiddlesticks. I think we roamed real early, I think level 3 or something, to help our Talon. Because I think he got first blooded actually by the Fiddlesticks. We ended up roaming level 3, got him a nice little kill, picked up an assist off of that. And then we went back up to our lane. And honestly, the biggest like part where you have the opportunity to kill Mordekaiser is like levels 1, 2, and 3. You really want to take your W like we did. Push out, get the like initial push on the wave, get your level 2. This guy played really appropriately. He basically like in preparation before we got our level 2, he backed off. So if they don't back off and you're about to get your level 2, hit that Q, level that Q up, and then just Q auto W him, chunk him out. You can even walk him down a little bit more, but this guy played really appropriately and backed off. And then you can go for like a level 3 kill and then just snowball the lane. So we didn't actually get an opportunity to do that because we did look for a really early roam for the Talon. And then we went back to our lane, farmed up a little bit, and then we went for another roam on to the Fiddle, I think at like level 5 or 6 even. Which netted us a kill ourselves, but we lost a lot of lane pressure to this guy. But the game was pretty well. You saw it, and usually this Mordekaisers will not go this item, the Abyssal Mask. This guy went a really, really soft build into us. He rushed a Negatron cloak after, like, I think his first back. He grabbed a Negatron cloak when he was ahead, too. Kind of weird. I mean, I guess it makes a little sense because, let's see, not really, though, because basically, if you read it, 15% of damage taken is gained as mana, and then spending mana restores 20% as the cost is health. And Mordekaiser doesn't use mana. I think he was more so using it as nearby enemy chance to take 15% more magic damage. So he's doing more damage to you with his abilities and his passive. It kind of makes sense, but it kind of doesn't. You know what I mean? It's like a double-edged sword for him. He's dealing more damage, but he's not getting the unique passive off of it. So, but usually, like I said, they'll go like a Rylai's or Leandri's first, and you can really abuse the PTA setup. But basically, we just played like a real team-oriented game here. We didn't really look to like hard smash our lane and then, you know what I mean, snowball it. We basically just went, had a couple roams for Talon, and then just played around the map. Played off of our super fed jungler and our super fed Talon. Everyone played really, really well this game. My Talon, even though he got first blooded, he came back really, really hard. Ended up finishing 12-4. Evelyn, I think Evelyn is just such an insane champion, especially when she gets ahead because she has magic penetration in her kit. She does like % health damage as well. So you can't really like itemize against her. You can't build MR because she just shreds through your MR. And if you build just a bunch of health, she has % health damage. So the only way like Evelyn is like useless is if the person playing Evelyn doesn't realize how to play her, right? Or the play style. But obviously this guy definitely played the Evelyn really, really good. 38k damage, 18-4, and 11 assists. Very, very well played. So starting from the enemy top laner, the Mordekaiser we're going up against in lane was Diamond 2. They had a Diamond 3 in the jungle, Platinum 1 mid laner, a Diamond 1 ADC, and a level 123 support. And yeah, this was like a really, really difficult team for me personally to play into as Fizz because they have the CC with the Skarner, the Fear, and the Silence. It's just a lot of CC from the Fiddlesticks. The Ash Arrow, slows on her auto attacks, and then the Bubble and the Nami ult. So it was a lot of CC. It's kind of a rough like matchup for Fizz, especially with the PTA Fizz, where you kind of need to get your Q, your auto, and a W off. As opposed to electrocute, you can proc it with like a Q auto, ignite, or just like proc it a little bit easier. But the game was pretty good. We just played around our team. Basically, you know, we played a facilitator from the top lane. We made a lot of plays early, even though we don't have teleport. And that's really what you want to be looking for. If you can't get the kills onto your opposing laner, but you can shove him in, just look for the roams. And this guy was pushing constantly, so he was a pretty easy target for us. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you haven't yet subbed to the channel, it really does help, and we'd love to have you here. If you want to see anything in the future in specific, let me know in the comment section below. All right, hope to see you guys on the next video.